Hey, good morning. It is Monday. Time to get back after it. And man, is it going to be a hot day today. Got one job, regular customer. It's a bigger job. It's a total house wash, pool cage, and they got a little office slash man cave in the back with some sidewalks and a bigger driveway to get done. So should be home by around lunch, a little bit after. It's going to be 112 degree heat indexes today. Good God, that is hot. When you're out there in this kind of weather, you just feel like you're on fire. So it's important to bring lots of water, nice cold water with you, and some Powerade or Gatorade, just any kind of electrolyte replacement. They think they even have powdered stuff you can add to your water. Just make sure you cover yourself. I went to the hospital once because of heat exhaustion and dehydration. Not a fun stay. You're there all night, getting blood tests and EKGs, making sure you're all right. But anyway, that's the story about today. Nice big job. Also, when we get to 2,000 subscribers, I threw away all the names from the first drawing that I had. Now we're starting fresh with new ones. I got 2 pages of names so far. You guys are responding nice. Leave a comment and then your name goes into the drawing. Going to be giving away a DN10 or DT, whatever the hell that valve, ball valve is. A nice one that I use, everybody uses. Upgraded one. Best one that you can get. I'm going to give away a t-shirt, the one I wear every day. A couple stickers. And 50 feet of blue hose, which really works great. 3/8 pressure hose, of course. And a gallon of sticky icky apple. Oh, it's gonna be so fruity. All right, so put your name, make a comment. It helps the channel out, and by all means, get after it. Hey, here we are. We're here. Job number 1, the only job. It's a regular customer. The price is grandfathered in, and it's a good price. That's why it's grandfathered in. All right, I haven't been here for about 1.5 years. Driveway, it stays pretty good. It's just a little dingy. Some spider webs, and this is some slight algae on the end of there. Definitely gonna be doing the driveway, which we're gonna switch things up today. Gonna get the driveway done first. Then we're gonna go ahead and come around the back over here. As far as that hose is gonna go, all the way down this pool cage. Okay, everything's looking pretty good. Doesn't look that bad at all. Just needs a good rinse. Clean out around these rocks. The deck is always good. Got some green stuff going on in there. That's okay, that's Florida. Your mold is always my gold, you know that? Doesn't look that bad on the outside there. Not bad at all. Matter of fact, it's staying pretty good. And we got the shed out here, and we got that shed all the way in the back. All right, so we're definitely going to have to put another 50 feet of hose on board to get it all done. Doesn't look that bad though. Looks good. They painted the shed red. Hey, that's a rhyming thing there. The shed is red. Ding dong, the witch is dead. I painted my shed red. Everybody runs on a well out here. I'm hooked up over there. And this is a Jeep kind of family. That's the lady of the house Jeep. And that's an older Jeep. I want to keep the Jeeps in the family, you know what I mean? This side thing here is about the dirtiest of them all. And we got some mold here. Right. There's a bee's nest up there. And it's a live one. Not for long, huh? Alright. Gonna go ahead and SH from the front door all the way down. Gonna grab the mini Mondu. Hose is gonna be over here. And that's good hose management. The only thing the water line's not going to be that big of a deal. Just hop on over, do each side. All right, let's get after it.
Feeling pressure.
good. Got the whole front of the house SH'd up. Got the driveway full of sticky, icky apple, and it smells like an apple orchard. It's marvelous. Anyway, that's the first steps I'm doing here. So we're gonna get this driveway mini Mondude off, then we're gonna rinse the whole front of the house off, rinse the driveway off, we'll be done with the hardest part. Then we're gonna go that way, get down the side, rinse that off, come back around, SH down, go all the way through the backyard, get those sheds done back there in the little man cave, go into the pool cage, reel it back to the truck, call it a day. Go to the bank, make a deposit, and take an ice cold shower outside in the 72-degree water, because my pool's 100 degrees. Anyway, that's Get After It.
And just to let you know, if Metallica can't make it for any reason, if Lars isn't there, we're ready. Ready? 3, 4.
All right, driveway's all done, front of the house is done. Now all we got left is the satisfying rinse. So let's go ahead and get after the rinse on the house and the walkway up here. Rinse all this way, and we're gonna rinse all that off to the side. The yard sloped, so most of it will come down this way. All right, let's get after the satisfying rinse right here. Let's get after it. All right, we got this much of the driveway done, the front of the house is done. Just got to rinse that little corner off there, and we'll do that when we go around the side there to get after the rest of the house. Right now, we're doing the satisfying rinse. All right, let's get after it, shall we? All right, that's how you do a driveway, I'm telling you. Nice post street on there. There was some marks, they're already gone. Looks good. We'll let that sit there. If there's anything left, we'll just give it a little with the old pump up sprayer, all right? All right, let's get after it. Now we're gonna rinse this corner off. We're gonna go down the side there. First, we're gonna go down the side and SH. Then we'll rinse our way back. Then we're gonna come down over here and head that way. Easy peasy, right? All right, let's get after it, shall we? All right, job's coming along nice. Pool cage is all done on the outside. The screens are clean. The whole house is clean all the way up to this point by the garage. Everything's looking squeaky clean. Hey honey, look how big your plants are going to get. It's a monster. Beautiful looking. My wife just got them planting about 14 of those on our hill. It's going to fill it in so nice. I'll show those to you coming up this week. All right, let's get on down the side here. Get after some SH here. Go around the back. What we'll do is we'll just go ahead and bring this down here. And we'll film this whole episode. I'm gonna have to add 50 feet of hose on to get back to that shed back there. But what we're gonna do now, come down the side of the house and hit this side, hit the side of the pool cage. I'm gonna jump over the fence there, head on to the back. All right, let's get after it, shall we? Hey, as you can see, it's coming along pretty good. Everything's SH'd. The whole side of the house down this way. It's coming along good. But I tell you what, it's 112 right now and it is hot. I feel like I'm like on fire. You can probably make a s'more out of me if you squish my ass in between two marshmallows. I'll be the chocolate treat. Jesus, it is hot, but you know what? I'm really not whining. I just want to get after this job and get after it. I just drank 20 ounces of water and about 5 ounces of Powerade, so I'm sweating pretty good. So let's go ahead and get after it, right? All right, all that's completely done. The whole house, the driveway, both sides of the pool cage. Now we're gonna head on over here. We're gonna get after this shed here, this man cave. And then we're going to go in the cage, and then we're gonna go home. Simple, 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 right? All right, let's get after it. Downhill run, brothers. All right, let's have a quick look. Everything looks really good. Nice and clean. The shed is all nice and clean up here. Got the roof cleaned off on both sheds. SH works really good on light algae. Got the bricks exposed again. They were buried in the dirt. Everything's good to go. Last part of the job right there, and it's the easiest part. It's the pool cage. So got to get a new battery in the camera, and definitely got to get some water and some Powerade before we get after it. All right, we'll see you in a couple of minutes. And remember, always get after it. That's how you get. That's what you get somewhere in life. You get up, you make a plan, and you get after it. One of my famous sayings is, and I do believe I I come up with it. You know, and if you think about it, it's the truth. A lot of people are like, oh, well, the rich get everything. Well, you know what? Not everybody's born rich, you know what I mean? People are more or less born naked and flat broke. What the outcome turns out to be is totally up to the individual. Of course, some people are lucky, but I don't really call them lucky because they don't ever learn anything, but they're born into money, you know, with a silver spoon hanging out of their butt. Notice you didn't see one hanging out of there, right? All right, now we just got some basic mold up here. Algae, spiders. It's been about a year, a little bit over a year since I've been out here. So it's been staying pretty good. I think they might be keeping up on it maybe a little bit on their own. Or not. You never know with these things. Might just be good. Might just because I do a really good job. Did you ever think of that? All right, let's get after it. I'm gonna go out and get a new battery and something to drink, and we'll be back. All right, let's have a look at the front. It's really good. The driveway came out really nice. There's no more marks left. The post street took care of all that. Everything looks good. Wet down all the plants before and after I started. Okay. All right, so landscape things are done. On the AC. Got the bees nest. See all the bees up there? They're like, what the hell happened? We had a house, now we don't have it anymore. Huh. My brothers were killed in the chlorine flood. News at 11. Anyway, that's funny, man. I don't care who you are. All right, let's go ahead and get after this pool cage. Then we're gonna get after it and go to the bank. Then we're gonna get after it and go home. And look at that pool, man. It is clean. Clean as a whistle. Very nice swimming pool. All right, let's get after it. Okay, now everything's been S8. The whole back of the house, all the windows. You make sure you get everything. Every bar in here has been coated with S8. You can see it in the screens. What we're using today is a sticky, icky apple, and it just smells just wonderful. It doesn't take all the chlorine smell out, but it does smell like apples. A little bit, you know? You can only do so much. But it works really great, so you should get you some. Look at all the suds. It's just so soapy. People love soap. Soap means clean. So, you know what else it means? It means you better get moving and get after it. Let's go. All right, let's have a complete look here, huh? Got some stains up here that just aren't going to go away. The cage is wore out, just like right there. That's worn out cage up there. All the rest of it came squeaky clean, and it's perfect, and we are finished. We'll see how long this job took us when we get out to the truck. And I don't know if I had to say 2.5 hours, 3 hours, maybe. We'll have to see. In the meanwhile, while we're getting ready to get out here and get after it to the bank, and that'll be it for the day, folks. Hope everybody's enjoyed the day today. All the mad pressure washing stuff going on here. Look how nice everything came out. Everything looks good. It's a regular customer. You want to build a customer base, that's for sure. And when you do that, you'll always be busy, even when times are slow. I'm hoping that this doesn't pull the gutter off back there. Hoping it just skips right over it. We're gonna have to see. Anyway, we'll be right back. Hey, what's going on, everybody? All right, the job took 2 hours and 37 minutes, and that's complete setup, complete tear down, and pulling out of the driveway at 11:37, baby. Just having the right equipment, the right rig, the right setup gets jobs done fast. So you guys that are out there just starting, we all got to start from somewhere, right? But always remember, retain all the money that you can. Everybody's got to pay bills, but you know, stay home for a couple of years. Don't go out and see your friends. Have them come over. Have them bring some beer over and hang out with you. You know, save every dime you can and reinvest into your equipment until you get the rig that is perfect for you and get you pull up, you're set up and working with 5 minutes. I mean, the tops 5 minutes you should be working. When you pull up to the job, look at the water, spot the water where it is, look at the job, try to lay it out in your head before you even park. And once you get used to doing these jobs, you're going to figure out what the best way to do things are, and you're going to figure out what the best hose management is key to getting things fast. I mean, if you're not lined up to the rig on the way back at the last part of the job, and you got to go putzing around from way over there, that's going to add a lot more time to your jobs. So just try to think things out strategically and get some equipment that's going to get going for you fast, and everything will be great, baby. All right, y'all have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we have what do we got? House wash, and we have another house wash. It's gonna be a good day tomorrow. Good tickets. It's gonna be longer. It is so hot. Stay hydrated, all right? I'm Don from Super Blast. And remember, get after it.
A little bit of grease right here, so it looks like you have the perfect unibrow right now. Yeah, look into the camera. Look at the fucking unibrow.
See what happens when you're a dumbass and you let it run out of water? Or you have a unibrow? Man. It's going to cost me.
The middle one's the bad one.
Check your water pressure. That's a contractor tip.
Had white seals or does now?
I cavitated it.
Got the white seals.
And it
now.
hated it.
Teflon seals, we upgrade that bitch. I'll make her more durable.
It's more durable.
See? Got hot and dry seals now.
Well, guys, thank you for everything. Hey, what do?
You get after it.
We get after it. Do you get after it?
Always.
What do you do?
Get after it. At home,
Everybody gets after it. Hey, when he gets home, he gets after it. Hey, look at this dude up here. I bet you he even gets after it.
Mr. American.
Get after it! All right, well, here I am getting ready to vacate Ameritech. And what do we do here at Ameritech?
Get after it!
Get after it! What do you usually tell people when they're giving you a hard time? Shut up. Get after it. Yeah, you heard him. Shut up and get after it.